Once upon a time, in a small town nestled deep in the forest, there was a legend about a cursed mansion. The locals whispered that anyone who dared to enter would never return. The mansion stood tall and imposing, with broken windows and vines crawling up its walls. Despite the rumors, a group of teenagers decided to investigate the mansion on Halloween night. The 5 friends, David, Emily, James, Lily, and Alex, believed the rumors were just a myth and set out to prove it. As they approached the mansion, they felt an eerie chill in the air. The door creaked open as they pushed it, revealing a grand entrance hall with a dusty chandelier hanging from the ceiling. The friends split up, searching for clues to the mansion's secrets. David and Emily went to the dining room, where they found a large wooden table covered in dust and cobwebs. They saw a note lying on the table that read, "Beware of the cursed mirror." They laughed at the thought of a cursed mirror and decided to find it. James and Lily went to the library, where they discovered a book about the mansion's history. The book told the story of a wealthy family who had lived in the mansion but died tragically. It mentioned a mirror that was said to hold the family's spirits and had been the cause of their demise. Alex went to the basement, where he found a locked room. He heard strange noises coming from inside and, despite feeling uneasy, decided to unlock the door. As he entered, he saw the cursed mirror, and his reflection began to distort. Suddenly, the mirror shattered, and the friends heard blood-curdling screams coming from all directions. They tried to run, but the doors and windows had all been locked, trapping them inside. They heard footsteps getting closer and closer and realized they were not alone. A shadowy figure appeared before them, and they saw the ghostly figures of the family who had died in the mansion. The family was angry, and their faces twisted in pain as they cursed the teenagers for disturbing their eternal rest. The friends tried to reason with the ghosts, but it was too late. The spirits began to attack, and the friends ran for their lives. As they ran, they saw that the mansion was changing, becoming darker and more sinister with each step they took. They finally reached the entrance, but the door wouldn't budge. The ghostly family was getting closer, and the friends knew they were doomed. Just as they were about to be attacked, the door finally opened, and they fled into the night. The friends never spoke of the mansion again, but the experience stayed with them forever. They had discovered the truth about the cursed mansion, but it had come at a great cost. They had learned that some legends are not just myths, and that there are some places where it's best not to go. Years later, the mansion still stands, and the legend lives on. Locals still whisper about the cursed mirror and the family's spirits that haunt the mansion. But nobody has dared to enter again, and the mansion remains a dark and foreboding presence in the forest.